All right, welcome everyone to another crypto video. Crypto Mac here. Today we're going to be discussing Zilliqa, or I believe it's called Zilliqa, and I've just been calling it Zilliqa like forever. So apparently I had that wrong. So apparently it's called Zilliqa. So we're going to be doing a video on this coin. Just want to say, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But if we get into it, the first thing I want to look at, I'm on the hourly candle for Zilliqa, and we can see we've got some pretty nice support off this bottom line here. And we had a bit of a move a few hours ago. I think it was maybe 6 hours ago, it seems. So if you have a look, strong support coming off, and we pumped about 8%, which isn't like massive, but the idea is that we see strong support off this line, which can launch us up. And so if we can see this happen and we can hold up here, then we can see a breakout out of this larger triangle that I've been talking about. So this video is just gonna be an update video talking about what we've seen, what we're going to see going forward. I also found a couple other things I want to discuss in the charts. So here I'm on the daily time frame. You can see this triangle, which looks pretty nice. We've had about 4 straight candles. You can see 1, 2, 3, and then this one hasn't wicked yet, but about 4 straight candles on this line holding a support, which is pretty good. So hopefully we eventually get a bounce up and a larger candle moving up, and then a breakout to the upside. That's what we're hoping for. That's what I've been talking about here. This falling wedge we already saw, as I spoke about. We hit that target right there, pretty much exactly. So the idea is we get a breakout and push up, and then that'll basically give us like a W in the end, instead of like a cup and handle. So that'll give us a really nice W if we can get up. I think a breakout around where I've put it, around here, would be optimal / probable. If we see a breakout, that's where it'll be. Obviously, I can't predict the market, and we may break to the downside and move sideways for a bit and then move forward. I'm bullish on Zilliqa, so I'm thinking we're going to get a breakout to the upside, but like we could just wiggle out, or we could break to the downside and then just move sideways. But ideally, would kick out here, break up, and then this breakout, because remember, this triangle's been going for 2 months, over 2 months now. And so if we see this play out, this will take us to the W line, and then we can see a big move forward and a big push for Zilliqa, which will take us upwards of 20 cents, right? Which is would be really, really nice. Again, I can't predict the market. I don't know what's going to happen. This is just my idea, what I'm speculating could take place given what I can see in the charts. And obviously, as I said, I'm bullish on Zilliqa, so I think this move may play out. I already said before, if I go back to like an hourly, like I said around here, like we should get support off this line. And we came back down and we got support. We did break through a couple of times, which means my line might not be exact, or you can break through a little bit, but you can see we come back up. And if we go on the hourly, like you can see here, there's support here as well. So we're getting bounces off, which is really reassuring in the market. So Zilliqa was trading at 10 cents at the moment, 10.3 cents. We had that bounce upwards of 10.7 cents. It wasn't a massive bounce, but it just shows like we can see very like rapid moves quickly, because this is a 1 hour wick. 1 hour, less than 1 hour, we pump 8%. So if we can see that happen again, we may see that breakout, which would be really, really nice. And then, as I said, get that W formation and then really blast off. The other thing we're looking at, I found this. So I'm on the Zilliqa against Bitcoin graph, and you can see this big descending channel taking place, which date backs, if you go here, date backs to April, which is a long time. This is a big channel. I'm on the 4 hourly here, and you can see there's that many touch points on this top line. So we've tried to break through so many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost one there, 8, and just recently as well. If you look at the recent one, 8, 9, 10, and nearly one here. So a lot of touch points in that top line, and this bottom line we had a lot, and then we haven't gone near it for a while. So we're more so trending sideways at the moment. But we could see a breakout here. You can see that little wick there. Didn't quite make it, but we may see a push out and then actually break out of this, which could indicate old coin season's beginning, which is going to include Zilliqa performing well, that may be the case. And if we look at a price target here, remember this is like on a very large time frame here. This move is 80%, more than 80 actually. What's that? 86%. It's a big move. Could indicate altcoin season moving forward if we see this. And the other thing is that on the Zilliqa Ethereum chart, we see a falling wedge, and this is very close to breaking out. Like both of these, well, this is a descending channel, which, you know, they're parallel lines, so technically go not forever until Zilliqa hits 0, but it can go for a long time, right? If you look at the Zilliqa ETH chart, this is a descending wedge, a falling wedge, and so it's a bullish pattern, and it's closing in. This dates back from here is June, and here July. So this one's been going a while as well, and it's, as I said, it's closing in. There's a lot of touch points. You can see a lot of touch points, and so we may see, we actually had a breakout here today. We broke out, came straight back in. Obviously, strong resistance, which we saw on the Zilliqa chart as well, when we had this kick here, but then straight back, came straight back down and test support again, right? But this is what we're looking at. We may see a breakout from here, and this is just also really nice. A 51% move, which could indicate, yeah, altcoin season. So Bitcoin's had its move, Ethereum had its move. I'm not pretty sure. I'm speculating Bitcoin and Ethereum are going to still perform well, but it may be the time when altcoins really start to have a rally and start to pump. We might see Zilliqa make some moves to get back up to all-time high levels, or at least get out of this, form this W, and then move forward and break out and start attacking these all-time highs, right? That'd be really nice, which is at 25 cents, and we're only at 10.3 cents. So like, there's a ways to go for sure. Absolutely. But I mean, it's in the charts, right? We're seeing some bullishness in the charts, in my opinion. Pure speculation, right? I can't tell you what's going to happen. This is what I'm seeing, and it looks decent. And if we look at Bitcoin, well, Bitcoin's had a pretty good day so far, trading at 65,900 almost. That's good. Again, it's basically moving sideways in this slightly ascending channel. Just going to continue moving here. I think, I don't know, we could move up. If we hit this line, well, we're breaking all-time highs. So that would be a really good move. If we could just go up and break all-time highs, and then altcoins will move. We might see Zilliqa start to make a move. Another alternative is to come down, get support of this line, which, you know, I've been saying it for a while. It's basically bread and butter to get support of the line and come back up, right? That's the idea, that this line's going to act as support, and we may need that as reassurance before we move forward. So you might see a bit of a move down and then up, and then come up here, which would break 70k. That could be it, or we could just go straight up as well. We might move sideways a little more and then up. I don't know. That's what I'm hoping, is that we can go up, because obviously if Bitcoin does well, Ethereum's going to do well, altcoins are going to do well, which is why I can't say for sure how Zilliqa is going to perform. And being on this line, it is a bit on the danger side, because if Bitcoin has a bad day, Bitcoin drops like 60k, 61, 62,000, well, Zilliqa may drop with it, and that'll, because it's so close to this support line, it may break through. And if we break through, like in a big way, like we do come through, but then all of a sudden we've got a price target down here at 5 cents, which I'm going to pretend I didn't say that, because that is not good. We don't want to look at that. I think that's more unlikely given the bullishness of the entire market, in my opinion. And Zilliqa can still hold support there, even if Bitcoin does have a move down. I mean, Bitcoin can only go down if we move down. Well, support line's still at just under 63,000. So I think Zilliqa can still hold the line. And that might be the final test of the support until we start to break out and move up. That could be the case. Anyway, I'll keep you updated. We'll see how Bitcoin does. As I said, it's already had a good day, so maybe we'll continue to move forward. We might break 66. May test the line at 67,000. We may get support. Sorry, we may get resistance here at the previous all-time high. That local top, 60, just under 67,000. We could get resistance at this line. But I'll keep you updated. We'll obviously follow this chart. And don't forget, like, this triangle's finishes 12 days. We have 12 days. That's 12 candles. And this is done. Hopefully we see, but in that time we see a breakout to the upside. I mean, could be blast off for Zilliqa. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think. Would love to hear what you guys have to say. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like the video. Much appreciated. And I'll see you all in the next video. See you guys.